In the heart of San Francisco, 52-year-old Wayne Koniuk is carrying on a family tradition, the making of artificial limbs, so that people who have undergone amputation can lead a normal life.
I got into this business by growing up in the business. My father was an orthotist who started in about 1943. I was born in 1955, and I spent my entire childhood in this facility with my dad. It looks like it could still go out maybe a hair, huh? The most challenging thing is just to get the prosthesis to fit correctly. I mean, if you think about it, we're constantly trying to play tricks with Mother Nature. We want people to walk on parts of their body that were never designed to be walked on. So the trickiest thing is to get sockets that fit correctly so that whatever somebody's going to do, they don't suffer from skin breakdown or ulcerations.
To make sure that clients go home with a well-fitting prosthetic, Koniuk and his staff craft and adjust them in his on-site workshop.
We use plastics, wood, rubber, resins, all sorts of stuff. But basically you can see there's different legs and different forms of completion here. Some of them have fancy opening doors in the back depending on the amputation level. This is just somebody that's missing part of their foot, but it does require a whole prosthesis to do that. We have some of the older style legs where you actually have to have leather thigh lacers and corsets to give them some support up on the top. So we've been able to do even what some people consider the old style stuff and do it very successfully. Our responsibilities as prosthetists is really to provide and design the socket and align the components correctly for that individual person. The biggest mistake I see newer amputees make is they have the assumption, well, I guess it has to bother me there, or it has to be uncomfortable. And unless they really describe to you what's going on, then that's what they get stuck with. So they should never make any assumptions about how something should feel. They should just describe it to the prosthetist and hope that he'll go back and try to correct those things and make it as comfortable as possible.
I lost my leg in Vietnam due to a terrorist communist attack, see. And I think for years I had to go through the sort of not perfect leg, see. And it scratched a little bit, and it's very difficult. So I was very glad, somehow at the end I run across, weight and things, and since then it's been working, so I can do a lot of traveling.
For me, that's rewarding when they come back and they say, yeah, I was able to do all this stuff and I didn't have any problems with my leg.